And I really want to ultimate this Kaido, but like I think we might just be able to win here. I think it might just be game. So yeah, let's play Ribald Shanty, and this one will trigger 3 times. Doesn't do prowess a bunch of times, which is a little bit of a shame, but you know we'll live with it. We'll definitely live with it because we're getting in fat damage this turn. Oh shit! Oh, there we go. There's the big hit from our Ribald Shanty. And yeah, I think we just swing in. If there's something you can say about it, there isn't, but we could have ultimate the Kaido there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I didn't expect it to actually work like that, so I'm pretty hyped. Howdy, welcome back to Alchemy Academy. My name's Corndog Jones Jr. We are chasing top 10 rank in Magic the Gathering Arena using only homebrewed decks. Thank you for stopping by, and please enjoy the video. So today, we are playing the mother of all control decks, alright? Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you a little bit about it. So everyone knows that early on in the season, you get people grinding for that mythic placement. Alright, we did a little bit of it. We did a little bit of it on stream the last couple days. And let me tell you, we kind of went with the wrong approach on some of the decks we played. A lot of the decks we play are really good mid to late season, because not everyone's like chasing that top mythic spot. And the way people chase the top mythic spot is with aggro. Purely with aggro right now in Alchemy. So how do we beat it? How do we beat it? I mean, everyone wants to get to mythic fast. Everyone wants to play the fast decks that win and then just move on. They're also really good. We beat it with really hard control. So normally these chorus control decks are very like heisty. They're very leaning on that. And let me tell you, it's not the way we want to go with it. We have some heist in the deck. It's not the main purpose. The first purpose is we control. So in place of the triumphant getaways that are normally in these like heist decks, we have all the chorus cards plus slag storms. Slag storms is so good against bunnies. It's good against enchantments. Really good against mono red. Slag storm might just get us to the end in a lot of these games. Also running out things like these counter spells, 3 steps ahead, phantom interference. We got our chorus package, and also running a lot of graveyard hate with these grave expectations and ghost vacuums. Very nimble deck. I will say one thing we do struggle a little bit against is enchantments, but normally we can kill them before they kind of get the enchantment thing rolling. So yeah, we have all the pieces that we want. Storm Chaser's talent to recur spells. Our win con, we have a few win cons. First of all is beat down with little otters and little ninjas with Kaido and Rawl. That's a win con in itself. It's a little bit slow, maybe not what we're completely going for. I'd say what's even more likely is ultimating this Rawl at -10, and then, I don't know, maybe casting a bunch of spells, all of them have Storm, and then you exile all the non-lands from their library. We've seen this in another deck, a Storm deck, but it works a little bit better with Raw than the 1,000 Years Heist or 1,000 Year Storm deck. So Grave Expectation is really good in that one, but the other one is that we're going to gain a lot of life with Mycelic Ballad and Grave Expectations. We could just storm off on Slag Storm. If we're ahead on life in comparison to them, we can just burn each other out until the person with the lowest life total dies, and we've actually done it a couple times. Slag Storm might be just the kind of key to this deck to winning with a quick little storm trigger. Other than that, guys, got Roaring Furnaces for control. Aclazotz is a self-imposed win con. If you let Aclazotz live long enough without exiling him, it'll just eventually get you, eventually kill the opponent. Virtue Persistence is more control, and Archmage of Runes is a little bit of extra card draw, plus making our Instance Sorceries cheaper. So we're gonna try it all. Let me tell you, the deck's actually pretty good. I actually really like this deck. It's a little bit more nimble than a lot of the heist decks, and that it's not really super worried about getting the right cards on the board, and then like that's your only win con. We have a lot of ways we can win here, and I'm really excited to try it out. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the games. Alrighty, we're playing Mr. Basilisk. Badass name. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hey guys, welcome to the video. Glad you're here. Hope you're chilling, having a good day. I'm ready to do some heavy control. I will say, we do struggle against 2 archetypes. The first one is heavy enchantments right here, and card draw with that. And the second one's gonna be all the just crazy Fountain Port Charmer shenanigans that can happen. That one's actually gonna be really tough for us because that just is really good against heist and these types of control decks in general. So we want to be doing a good job against those types of decks if we can. Looks like he's a little bit light on lands. He might fix that himself with some of his things though. So let's start making a bunch of attackers. We'll swing in, and yeah, we're gonna try to speed him out with Kaido. Draw, discard. Ooh, that's nice. 3 steps ahead's nice. I might bin the Archmage. Just because I want to leave this 3 steps ahead up and just like play the Roaring Furnace on whatever he shoots out. Looks like he's gonna let us hit him again, man. That's actually not good for him, man. Oh, he's struggling on lands. The Overlords are lands, but he's struggling to find like our organic lands, right? All right, man. I mean, I guess I'm chilled to do this. I'm just gonna counter his board wipe if he plays it. We're gonna keep doing this, man. I mean, as long as Kaido survives in the Raw, I think we might be able to like speed this out and win pretty fast, which is not the deck's intent at all. It's not our intent to win super fast ever. So it might be a cool little first game. It might be a little what if we can make this happen. Yeah, Starfall. So I expected a Starfall. Let's counter and draw. So I think I might just be looking for counter spells at this point in case he has another Starfall or something. Oh, lovely. All right, let's actually ditch the Roaring Furnace. Second Roaring Furnace. That is a lovely hit. Okay. I don't think he has any 1-mana spells. At least if I were him, I wouldn't be running many 1-mana spells in this deck. Maybe other than like Ghost Vacuum or something. All right, lovely. So let's keep pushing in. I mean, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Like, he's gonna be pretty low. We have a counter spell again. I could give this guy +1. Do we do that? If we get the emblem. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get the emblem. That could be actually pretty crazy. All right, let's try to go for the emblem. We have pretty much lethal on board if we play a couple spells prior. So let's try to get the emblem. We'll cycle a Mycelic Ballad. We already have a bunch. And hopefully he just rips another board wipe and we can just counter it. Overlord of the Mist Mars. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to counter that. I can Ribald Shanty some of the tokens and stuff. Dude, if I can get the Kaido emblem, that would be kind of juicy, right? A little bit of sauce? A little bit of flavor? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so here's I'm actually not gonna play this Roaring Furnace now. Let's let this shit happen. Oh! Get lost my Kaido. Well, I'm actually gonna counter that. This Raw's about to pop too, man. He's in tough shape, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Just from experience, this is a tough spot for him to be in. We're so close to ultimating both our Planeswalkers. And let me tell you, I think I'm just gonna rip it, right? So let's play this. We're gonna shoot his little flying bug. Say goodnight, Mr. Bug. And I really want to ultimate this Kaido, but like I think we might just be able to win here. I think it might just be game. So yeah, let's play Ribald Shanty, and this one will trigger 3 times. Doesn't do prowess a bunch of times, which is a little bit of a shame, but you know we'll live with it. We'll definitely live with it because we're getting in fat damage this turn. Oh shit! Oh, there we go. There's the big hit from our Ribald Shanty. And yeah, I think we just swing in. If there's something you can say about it, there isn't, but we could have ultimate the Kaido there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I didn't expect it to actually work like that, so I'm pretty hyped. Pretty awesome win there. I'll take it. All right, Saint Kaz. He's in our way for diamond, man. We gotta do something about the Saint Kaz guy. He's mulliganing. It might be a little combo deck. Who knows? Who knows, man? I don't know what people are running these days. It's all aggro to me. All of it's aggro, it seems like, except for that last game we played. If we do face an aggro deck, this hand might be a little suspicious. We do have 2 burn spells, but the only problem is we don't have blue for our hymns, which is pretty important, man. If we can just like cycle these cards out of our hands and start to find things to let us like play more of them, stuff like that, then we'll be really happy. Let's get the red down. We know we're gonna need it. Let's see. Hello, Mr. Saints. Blue or green, red. That's pretty peculiar, man. I don't know. I don't think I've seen a lot of green red decks around these parts. Charmer. All right, this is the type of deck that is really bad for us to play against. Like tremendously bad. We need to deal with their threats and find a mycelic ballad or something that can wipe the board fast. This is a scary ass deck to play against. Just from experience. I played a couple games before, maybe like 20 games actually, before recording this video. So it looks like he's gonna play a beanstalk. You don't say. Okay, he's playing a beanstalk. I wish I could have countered that. That's gonna be really nice for him. All right, he just lets it go. Sure. Well, now we have the blue mana. Let's just hold up him. Oh, Spiral Bluff is actually really important. I should have played him first. We'll hold up him, so we can draw some cards and hopefully Roaring Furnace, something that he plays soon. Okay, Paw Patch our thing before we activate it. That's actually kind of. I feel like he would want to let us waste our mana. Oh, brother, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. No, dude. I know it doesn't seem terrifying, guys, but let me tell you, this is not what you want to see. Double Fountain Port Charm means everything in his hand is an easy cast, which we don't want. Especially with the Beanstalk. It means he's going to be drawing tons of cards and speeding us out. This is a really good anti-control strategy. Because we need to have a board wipe every single turn, basically, once he starts to get going. All right. I mean, he gives me a chance to find some counters, it looks like. What is this, a 5/5? Oh, I wish I could just pop this with my Ribald Shanty. I'm actually going to pop this, dude, in case we find a way to kill. Or to like draw an extra mana, blue mana or some shit. Oh, there's a Mycelic Ballad. Alright. So let's do this. Let's just hold up 3 steps ahead for this. Oh, dude, he's gonna get so much card draw. We have Mycelic Ballad. Let's just Steam Ixana. He's gonna get a huge board next turn. I think the most sensible way we can go about this is letting him do his thing and then just wiping the board. Because I don't think he's gonna get more than 5 creatures, right? If he does, we can always Roaring Furnace like a little small guy. He's gonna Patch Paw first. Alright, I kinda wish I had the counter for that. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Alright, that's scary. That's scary. Let me tell you, that is not what we want to see. My graveyard. He had nothing to steal in my graveyard. Let's just keep this graveyard empty. I don't think he has any graveyard recursion stuff, but it can't hurt, right? Oh, another hymn is fantastic. Alright, so I might be able to keep up with the Beanstalk card draw. I'm not too bullish on it, but we'll see. Enduring Courage, that is a full, like, necessary counter. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm actually gonna make a flyer. We have the mana. We can also him. If he wants to play this Railway Brawler, same turn, I'm totally cool with it. Alright, so we do get a little bit of damage in, which is nice. Let's draw some 4 cards here. Acklezotz is beautiful. Let's Ghost Vacuum that bad Larry. So here's the plan. Oh, Ribald Shanty actually helps us. If he plays this Railway Brawler, we can Ribald Shanty it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we only have 2 mana after this. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm actually going to play this. I play this and I can Ribald Shanty his Railway Brawler. I do have a 2-mana counter spell in case he plays anything super scary. Like another dog. Dog is like worst case scenario because then he can get right past my Mycelic Ballads and one-shot me. It's nice having the experience playing against these kind of decks. Or playing these kind of decks because now I know exactly what this guy wants, right? So what is this 5-mana value spell? Twin Flame Tyrant. Low key. Do we just counter that? I kind of want to counter that. We can counter and shoot the Railway Brawler, right? Yeah, because I want to get a hit him with this Applesauce next turn. Let's get a hit him with this Applesauce. I mean, we can like start to steal his shit too. Like just play it with a Ghost Vacuum. We might be in like not terrible waters here. I'm not sure, but getting in a hit with this Applesauce is gonna feel pretty good. So let's Ribald Shanty this Railway Brawler, and we're gonna swing it with both. Let's get in. Discard a card, sir. Oh, this Ghost Vacuum is gonna be nuts too. Wait, I actually feel like we might be able to pull this out. Little bat too. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! All right. I'm okay getting hyped here. Don't let me get hyped, man. If you let me get hyped, it might be over for you. Don't let me get hyped. Okay, here's an Overlord. Let's stop that one. So we can make a token copy of our little dude. If we make a token copy of Applesauce, he just dies. So I might actually just draw and discard. What is it? What was the next turn? 4. We hit for 8, 9. We can also swing with Restless Reef. All right, actually let's make a token copy of the Spirit. So yes, we can hit for big damage next turn. I can also Ghost Vacuum and steal his Overlord, and that's just game. Game knows game, man. That's pretty good. Pretty nice dubski there. All right. Well, let's Ghost Vacuum. Sorry, I completely like zoned out for a second. Here we go. A little fat ghosty boy. I mean, this is exactly what this guy wants to do, right? Let's go, dude. Let's go. I can't believe we beat that deck. That was pretty good. All right, we're playing Mr. Daybirds again, I think. I think we already played this guy, if I'm not wrong. Maybe I'm stupid. Let's see. Let's see if Corn Dog is stupid or not. Kind of like the early Phantom Interferences. I mean, I feel like that's what it's there for, right? Is early control. Little mono red, maybe? Could we get a little mono red up in here? I'll tell you what. I have a few 2-drops here to play, so I'm just going to play this untap land. I'll hold up Phantom Interference in case there's like something really scary in the 2-drop spot. Looks like there isn't. Looks like it might be just Heist. Which we do have the Phantom Interference for his Triumphant Getaway. I don't know how he performed against Heist, by the way, guys. That is a big unknown. And I'm just gonna hold here. I could play Kaido. I kind of want another mana to see what's good, you know. Grave Expectations, yeah, sure. He can steal our hymn, which is fine. If he wants to draw cards, we can get our game plan going. All right, he steals a Roaring Furnace. They still haven't fixed that. So you can actually see when someone steals like a Roaring Furnace or a Room card, because you get some knowledge. You don't take the seat on their side of the board. Rawl is so good. So Rawl might be even better than him casting a Triumphant Getaway. Like it might be better that we hit a Rawl than him being able to cast the Triumphant Getaway. If he counters and then rips out like a Triumphant Getaway, it is a big L for us. So he might have the perfect cards in hand. I'm not sure. We'll see. He could counter and then drop an untap land and play our Room, which is also kind of bad for us. Maybe playing that Raw was a little bit ill-advised. Red, okay. He's gonna play my room. He's gonna let it go, okay. Well, I mean, I need lands more than anything, to be honest. Is he gonna rip out? He steals my grave exit. All right, I think he's a little bit worried. He's a little bit. I think he's seen most of my deck, so he's a little bit worried about what our game plan is here. Yeah, he's not gonna do anything yet. He's gonna cast the roaring furnace. That's actually kind of kind of good, right? We're gonna let him play his triumphant getaway. I kind of want to get this Kaido down. I really could have used some really could have used some extra lands because I would be like I'd be able to double spell and stuff. I mean, he gets his roaring furnace down. That's totally fine. Now I can get mine down, or I can just get Kaido down. Low key, let's just get this down. You can heist me, buddy. You know you can heist me. I think that's not the worst thing that could happen to us. We know you got it. Is he gonna activate it? He says band for band, man. That's crazy. All right, let's I really could use like some lands. I really could use some lands. Let's just play Kaido because now we can't hard counter something. We just need to like hope he doesn't have what he needs. Let's actually cycle here. Let's cycle here. I'm gonna get rid of a ballad. He's gonna Ribald for 2. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Yeah, I totally waste your card, man. That's totally chill with me. We're gonna draw a land. Beautiful. He can Restless Reef. I would kind of consider it a dub, though. It seems like it's good for us in that case. He can cast a Triumphant Getaway too. He's got a few options. Alright, there's a Ribald Chanty. We have to let this one go. We can't hard counter it.
I wasn't paid enough for this.
Alright, he lets it go, man. He lets it go, sure. Alrighty, there's a Raw. That's one of the ways we can actually get out of this. Question is, do I need this Ghost Vacuum? I have a feeling he's running Triumphant Storm Chaser's talent. If he's running like the normal deck that everyone plays, I'm hoping he is actually. So let's play this. Let's play our Storm Chaser's talent. Counter question mark? Do you have the counter? No way. He rips a counter. All right, I'm gonna counter this. I think he's worried about me having that. Let's counter the weave. Does he have a third weave? Not gonna lie, if he has a third weave, that's like a huge deal. In the first 17 cards in his deck, he can't have a third weave. All right, he has a 3-step set. All right, he's running a lot of counters. Draw a card. There's the Ghost Vacuum. Alright, there's the getaway we've been waiting for like 30 turns for. Gives me a nice chance to get my roll down, man. I don't know. The roll's pretty good, dude. You might be worried about me casting this roll. Let's see. Let's see what you got. Lootmonger? He plays Lootmonger? That's so good. We can vacuum it. Wait, that's so good for us. We can vacuum it. Okay. That's huge intel. Alright, so let's play Raw. He just ditched his Ribald Shanty too. Alright, what's his last card? Storm Chaser's Talent Share. We also have a Ghost Vacuum. So that should be able to deal with that dude. Kind of want an untap land. kind of a shame. I keep getting like a little bit dry on the land production. I think priority number one is this ghost vacuum popping down and surviving. There's a him, lovely. All right, let's make a little otter. Let's get this ghost vacuum down, and now he won't be able to pull something out of his graveyard with that Storm Chaser's talent. He might make the mistake of not really knowing that I can stop him, which a lot of people make that mistake, but I don't think like he's got tons of cards in hand. He's not gonna make that mistake. Him for 3, okay, sure. We give it him for 3 as well, mister. Just don't shoot my little guy, man, and hit my Raw for big damage. You can attack, I'll definitely block. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't have double Rebald. That'd be so tragic.
You hurt a cute critter like me?
Him for 5? Holy shit, man. He definitely hits another Rebald with that. Oh, he has 3 in the graveyard. Maybe he doesn't. Is the 4th one of the top 32 cards of his library? I don't think so. We're so glad we blocked this shit, man. Our Raw would be like fucking toast. You'd be fucking cream cheese at this point, man. Another Grave Expectations. He's just cycling them. I might have to Mycelic Ballad to gain life back before he rips more Triumph and Getaway stuff. No way, he has another one. Oh. Alright, alright. Well, we're not meant to beat this deck, so it looks like that's kind of what we're gonna get. It's an L. We'll see. I mean, we really needed that to work for us to have a good chance of winning. I also can't believe that we have less cards in deck than him. Let's do this. He good games me. What? What? Bro must be dying to take a shit or something. I don't know. He must be dying. He had me like on the ropes. Yeah, guys. I always had that last one. I definitely wasn't getting bodied. I definitely wasn't getting the shit kicked out of me, man. I don't know what that guy's thought process was, but he's just like, here, sir. I know I'm gonna beat you, but I respect you, and I think you're handsome, so you can take the win. I think that's what he really meant. I think he understood the aura I was putting off, actually. He understood the immense amount of aura coming from my corn doggy body. Alright. Well, this is bad news. Let's heist him, see what he's got going on. Overlord's good. Overlord's really good. We're not facing any aggro decks, which is kind of why we built this deck. It might be a little bit why we built this deck, so I'm not really sure what's going on. We haven't I swear, man, we see aggro decks up and down the ladder normally. I'm not really sure what the vibe is this day. Up and down, man. All right, white. Black, green, white. Okay. Yeah, that definitely gets a Ribald Shanty. We say, I see your virtue, and I trade you 1 Ribald Shanty. Now his virtue goes to the graveyard. In case anyone's really confused about that one, the virtue goes to the graveyard now. It ends up making a little bit of sense. Maybe a ton of sense, but it makes a little bit of sense for me to do that. Let's make the little ninja. Let's get this party going.
You go low, I'll go high.
Kind of like moderately okay, I'd say. In this deck, you did see we almost got him to ultimate that first game, but it's definitely a tough one to play. A little bit more tough. You need to have a lot built around. If he activates Cottage here, it's a little bit annoying, but we'll see if he does or not. I do want to get this Kaido to help us cycle a little bit. The end's the Kaido?
Intel.
The end? That's a card I would probably use on the Raw. I mean, he doesn't know it's in my deck, so... You know, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I don't have any enchant removal, so this Beanstalk's gonna go nuts. I'm hoping that I can, like, heist a Beanstalk from him or something. That Kaido is a 2-for-1. Kind of nice. I'll definitely take it. I'm gonna hit him first before I do anything else. See what we need. Alright, we can safely do Raucous Theater. Because I want to pull, even though we have this Overlord, I might want to pull... Oh, that's a really good card for next turn. Yeah, I don't know what our plan is. I don't really know what our plan is. I might just cast the Overlord next turn, I'm not sure. Probably should have done it last turn. So what does he mill? No creatures. That creature... Alright, he gets a really good creature. He gets a really good creature. Let's, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let me tell you, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. I think I kind of need to prioritize like card draw. Like if I play Raw, he's gonna kill the thing and like get my Raw in the face for lethal, or for like Raw lethal, I guess. So. Sorry, I know I'm being a pain to this guy. Let's just play the Overlord. Overlord, I'll play the Spire Bluff Canal. Just get like healthy lands going. If he wants to attack with that dude, he is gonna have to sacrifice it to our Overlord, I think. Or maybe I'll let him hit. Let me hit question mark. He's gonna Porous the Important. Alright, this guy's deck's actually pretty annoying to play against. He's got all the control options he needs in his colors. That's pretty good. Volborn Tyrant, Rodmouth Viper. Stop it, dude. I thought we were buddies. I thought we were pals. Let's I'm actually gonna do this. Let's pull out the Hymn to the Ages. And I'm going to cast it and then play Ribald Shanty and shoot the Overlord. I was looking for the Mycelic Ballad. And you know what? Let's start ghost vacuuming. Might be a way for us to get out of this. The Vein Ripper is the most scary thing though. If he gets a huge board and then like starts to Vein Rip, oh no, we are in trouble. Let me tell you, we are in big trouble. Alright, let's exile his Volborn Tyrant. That's probably requirement 1, right? He's definitely gonna get rid of my Ghost Vacuum. It seems like he's got some type of graveyard shit going on. He's gonna get rid of the Storm Chaser. Okay. I actually didn't really care about the Storm Chaser's talent, but we'll definitely take it. Oh, 3 steps ahead's nice. Alright, get rid of the first little pig. So the question is, do we hold up 3 steps ahead, or do we rip a Raw? Based on what's in his hand, I actually I feel like pretty comfortable just ripping a Raw out here. Does that make me crazy? What are you, nuts? You out of your mind? You know what I'm talking about. Let's let that shit go. He might have like some burn and then hit with a Restless Cottage. It's not enough to kill Raw, but oh geez, I definitely should have 3 steps ahead of that. That's really strong. Alright, let's hope he hits like some goofball spells, man. Play some goofball spells. We're gonna, in the meantime, we're just gonna get rid of probably his Overlord. First little pig's annoying. What is he gonna hit? He hits a Nowhere to Run. That's kind of a goofball spell. Yep, sure. Sure. And you know what I could go for is like a little bit of heist. A little bit of heist would be a little bit nice. What do you got? 20 to 17. So I can gain some life and hopefully ultimate the Raw, and I might be able to win here. So let's keep the Slag Storm. If I play this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I should have enough to. I should have enough to. Sorry, I'm really thinking here. Should have enough to counter something big he plays.
Time to embrace the local.
Spells you control can't be countered. All right, fucking dumbass. Well, let's make some otters. Let's make some goddamn otters. I guess. I guess we're like kind of just waiting for something to happen. Vein Ripper's terrible for us. That's the only thing I know about this game, is that Vein Ripper would be bad for us. We can Mycelic Ballad it. We could Mycelic Ballad it and then like Ghost Vacuum and get a bunch of fucking busted creatures all at once. Alright. He shouldn't have appended that. I kind of feel like he needs to get his move on. Killing my Raw and stuff. He's gonna Broken Wings. Alright, yeah. As a wise man once said, don't care. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, what is this? He's gonna blink the Overlord? Is it a doll make type thing? So I'm gonna try to cast as many spells as I can. Let's draw 2 discard. I just want to get this Raw ultimated like this turn if possible. Ooh, Ackleslots is nice. I don't think Ackleslots beats anything that this guy's doing though. Unfortunately, I think we need to go crazy on the storm spells. Maybe he mills out. Maybe we just like focus on getting cards and making him mill out. It's also a possibility. All right, so I need like a card draw spell here. All right, there's the Ackleslots. That's actually really funny. Let's Mycelic Ballad. Holy dude. He can't cast very many more spells. He's gonna drain himself out in seven spells with these beanstalks. Yeah, let's Mycelic, or I think we actually might Mycelic Ballad here. Yeah, let's Mycelic Ballad. And we're gonna Ghost Vacuum this dude before he comes back. Alright, I might actually have to double Ballad. I'm not really sure. I kind of just want to ultimate this Raw, like, ASAP. Oh, I really want to do it this turn. I might have to just burn this Raw. Is it worth burning the Raw? Because I burned this Raw and I burned this Raw. The problem is he probably has another The End in his hand, is my guess. Alright, let's do it. We're going big balls. Big balls in the city. That's what that's what the kids are saying, right? Alright, let's do this. Let's draw 3 and get an emblem.
Back to square one.
Big balls in the city. That's what they've been saying. Alright, let's yeah, so what we need to draw 1 Hymn to the Ages, and then we might be able to burn him out in 1 turn. That's the idea, at least. Burn in 1 turn? Now that would be epic. You gotta cast the Rodmouth Viper too, right? Rodmouth Viper might be legitimately pretty good here. Oh, we got like an empty board too. We are gonna rip out Mycelic Ballad, obviously. But I don't know. If I were him, I might consider ripping the Rodmouth Viper, or literally like anything else. Get to discard, Buster. Oh, dude! We win, man. We win. We're like on a huge tear with this deck right now. Alrighty, we're playing Taza. Taza. I was gonna say some stuff that was about to make me like instantly lose the match, but I think I might say it anyway. Taza is just another step on our ladder to Mythic. Sorry, Taza, I hate to tell you right now, but I might lose the game because I said that. Oh no. Crash through. Okay. Crash through. Interesting thing to play there. I gotta be honest, I might just rip this other Storm Chasers. I was thinking about hemming just to be mana efficient, but if we end up casting this Mycelic Ballad for cheap, we might be able to like get more value off for him. Depends. Depends what he plays. Fanatical Firebrand, sure. Double Firebrand? Yo, swing in, dude. Swing in. And we're gonna not attack. We're just gonna hold this him. We want to swing in and like combat trick us. We also have a little baby combat trick for you. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna him. He's him. He's him. He's gonna burn him though. Man, he's gonna start burning my guys. He could have done this like ages ago, but all the power to you, brother. Alright. Oh, we have a kind of yuck hand against this guy, I'm going to be honest. Let's get this Kaido out here. So the goal right now, I think, is just to... You know, we'll get him with this guy. We'll activate the Kaido and make him unblockable. And then we're probably going to Mycelic Ballad. Unless he doesn't play anything. Okay, that's actually good news for your boy. Alright. Make him unblockable. Maybe we'll like spend like a burn spell on her or some shit. Draw a discard. Definitely don't need that anymore. We're kind of the peak mana right now. We're gonna hit. We're gonna let Kaido buff up a little bit. And this is like the kind of the loop with Kaido that you really want. It's just like no pressure plus, you know, getting the creatures out there. Oh no. Oh no, man. I have a feeling that this guy might have like the worst draw of all time. I always feel bad when that happens. You gotta have a good game, right? Gotta have a good game. I would hate to be in his shoes, watching this Kaido beat me to death. Alright. We just hold Phantom Interference. I got nothing else to do, so let's just see what he's gotta say. Firebrand? Okay, sure. Is he gonna swing at Kaido? No swing. Alrighty. What's nice here is that if we cast this Phantom Interference, it'll cost us 1 blue. Plus it'll draw us a card. Pretty nice. Let's keep making the ninjas. I mean, he can kill the Kaido now, which is like totally fine with me, right? We got a pretty nice board. Might as well go out, man, swinging. Makes no sense because we might win. Probably. It's going to block the Archmage. It's going to sack the Firebrand and hit the Kaido. Guess I should have waited to make dude. Like, I guess I just kind of made his life easier. That is like, I literally have no idea. What? I literally have no idea. Like, why didn't you hit one of the ones attacking you? Unless he has a way to kill me. Like, next turn with 3 mana. I don't think so. But I don't really understand that one very much. Yeah, what do you think about the deck, guys? What do you think about the deck? Let me know in the comments. I think it's a pretty yucky deck. I mean, it's just like... we haven't lost so far in the video. I mean, come on. It's pretty yuck, right? Alright, we're playing Hyderos. I recognize the name. One more step away from Diamond, guys. I'm excited to see if we can do it. I think what we do here... I think we actually might get these tap lands down first. Might be a little bit weird to, you know, leave the Storm Chasers talent up, but I really want to get this 3 steps ahead working ASAP. In case he's got some goofy stuff. Hyderos, the name rings a bell. I don't know what this guy normally runs. Normally when you're playing like a similar bracket of players, I'd say, for a good amount of time, you start to learn what to expect from certain people, especially if what you're expecting is annoying to play against. That is annoying to play against. Looks like we're playing some aggro. So what we need to do is we need to find our anti-aggro stuff, which is like legitimately half our deck, so we shouldn't be too terrible here. As long as we can draw the right cards. That is the nut draw. Actually, this dumb little land is the nut draw against what we have in our hand. That's also, he actually just hit the complete nuts there, because now he can get through that guy. That's actually so annoying. All right, well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna him plus Grave Expectations this turn and block his Valley Quest Caller. As long as he doesn't play a second one. Burgard Mentor is not another one. Okay, sure. If he plays Frog, that'll be upsetting. Or a fight spell. A fight spell would be the worst thing possible, actually. I don't want to counter a fight spell, but I might have to. Alright, I'm actually gonna counter that. Let's just counter that. That's yeah, that's unacceptable, man. That's unacceptable. Ooh, we drew my Mycelic Ballad. Low key, pretty hype. That's pretty hype. Which one did we kill here? I think he's probably gonna leave the Quest Caller. Yeah, he's probably gonna leave the Quest Caller. Let's Mycelic Ballad first. He's gonna get going much faster if we don't do this. So let's swing in. Let's swing in. Let's see if he blocks. And let's Mycelic Ballad. My guess is he leaves the Quest Caller. Maybe the Mentor. He's definitely not leaving the Patch Paw. He leaves the Mentor. Okay, he might have a Hawk-Tua then. Hawk-Tua. I would leave the Quest Caller. Okay, he does leave the Quest Caller, sure. So now we're kind of in the mode where we're searching for our next. Oh, lovely! He doesn't have anything else. We're searching for our next board wipe. I could just pull it out with Storm Chasers. I think this just makes a little bit more sense though. Just looking for it. There it is. Perfect. All right. Yeah, it makes a little bit more sense to just look for it because then it like kind of leaves him guessing just like a tad. He could play Buxton here. If he plays Buxton, that's honestly not bad for us. As long as he doesn't have a follow-up play. If he doesn't have a fourth card, then we're fine. Because then we can Mycelic Ballad everything on his board. He can't have a fourth card to play. It looks like he doesn't. Oh, did we just go crazy? I think we might have just went crazy. All right, let's take the Shelter by Ghost. I just don't want him to grab that. I guess it's like not terrible. We don't really have anything for him to grab, but I just hate playing against Shelter by Ghost, man. We hit for 2. We get Mycelic Ballad. What are you gonna get? He does get a Shelter by Ghost. Looks like he's gonna swap this Ghost Vacuum. That's fine. We do have a Mycelic Ballad. No matter what happens, we're feeling pretty good. Creature or Shelter by Ghost, man, like it's all the same to me. Actually, that Recruit might have been bad. The one that makes a little token. Lovely. All right, now is when we have the mana and the time to pull out another Mycelic Ballad if we really need it. So that's really nice. As long as he doesn't play another Buxton, we can also Slagstorm. Slagstorm's a nice little anti-bunny tech we have. Oh, dude, Rawl. You've got to be kidding me. All right, I think we might rip this Rawl. Then we're definitely gonna just like start making otters. I think he has another Buxton. Based on context clues, I think he's definitely rocking a Buxton because he didn't have something to play. Oh, Phineas, okay. Oh, that's so good for me. I can just blow up his board. That's so good for me. All right, I mean, because it's definitely way more valuable for us to kill his stuff than for our otters to survive. So let's slag. Pop the board. Say goodbye to our otters. We're just gonna make more. They're only here to help us get to our ultimate Rawl. And yeah, this is the type of aggro deck we've been training to beat. This is what we've been wanting. So I'm hoping we can get there. take a Phineas, I guess. Could pop our Ghosty Boy if we want.
Well, gotta work with what's available.
Pop one of these boys, and then I'll make another dude, and then I'll shelter by ghosts. Like, I'll shelter by ghost one of these dudes, I guess, and just get in for some life gain. Maybe we can do the Slag Storm win. Might be able to win with otters too. I kind of discount that as a winning strategy. It is a good way to win. You control and then you win with the raw. Sure. Hop to it again. Goddamn. All right. I mean that's pretty good. That's a pretty good draw. The best thing you can hit is a Buxton, of course. It's always the best thing you can hit. But let's hope that's not what he gets, huh? He's gonna hit me. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not blocking that then. It's gonna go for me. Let's pull out a Valley Quest Caller. No blocks. And now the question is, what do I do? That's nice on top. All right. Kind of high key wanted to just pull out the Slag Storm and cast it, and like play more otters. Let's play more otters, yeah. I mean, he might get pressured a little bit, and he might lose some ground on him, but it just feels right. It just feels right, man. Oh, also, what's our Mycelic Ballad's on 5. It will just wipe the board. It won't do enough to clean everything out. All right, let's Storm Chaser's Talent out the Slag Storm. If he wants to play Buxton, he will get the Buxton. What's nice for us, though, is that we will be able to shelter by ghosts. No, don't hit the roll. What is he gonna do? Oh, he wants to get rid of that, get another one, and then hit the roll. All right, that's a good play. That's actually a pretty nice play. You can't hate a man for doing that. Oh, it actually goes to his graveyard. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't go back to his board. That's right. You gonna hit my roll? He's going all in on the roll. He says, give me that shit. That's fine. We do have this Ghost Vacuum that's about to pop for huge value. And he's completely on top deck mode now. I'm just gonna slag, and then yeah, this is totally over. This is actually like totally over. Once he sees this him, he's gonna quit.
I am confident this will work.
No, okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I figured. I mean, I normally would quit after I see like a fat him after that. There's Diamond, guys. We just that was a straight shot to Diamond. Like a completely straight shot. We didn't lose a single game, so yeah, I guess we can end the video there. Well, here we are. We're over at untap.gg. We're gonna see how we did. I'm scrolling up and down this list. Let me tell you guys, this deck is made for early in the season. We made some changes. We added a Aclazot, so we removed an Archmage of Runes. We won 88% of our games. 14-2. Oh my god. This is the perfect deck to counter all the early game shenanigans. I mean, if you look at this, man, we got mice here, rabbits, we have mono white, which is probably like some type of enchantment or life gain. We got this, I know this was enchantments, this was rabbits, big creatures, just a ton of fast decks, like mono red, rabbits again. Everyone's playing rabbits, everyone's playing the fast decks. And man, if we draw what we need, dude, we absolutely cream these decks. So 14-2, guys. Let this be your lesson. No more aggro on the ladder, guys. I'm here to stop it. I'm here to say no. You guys can't do that shit. I'm here to ruin everyone's day. So hopefully we can keep getting this type of win rate with this deck. I'm really excited about it. I might just try to go for Mythic like offline. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a really, really fun deck, really, really cool, and I think it just answers the ladder super well. Even when we played some like big decks that draw a bunch of cards and have a strong late game, seems like Rawl's really hard to interact with, and the Storm win con is pretty bulletproof, I think. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool deck, pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really fun for me to make. So yeah, I will see you probably in Aether Drift Early Access, which is this upcoming Wednesday. I'll be playing at 1 p.m. and a little bit on Thursday as well. So yeah, appreciate y'all being here, and I will talk to you later. Peace.